Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important discussion. Most of the people, even they will not be aware also. Somebody from banking industry, or let's say somebody also doing a lot of research. They are a regular investor. They are regular investor for the foreign exchange, or let's say somebody is trading. So they might be even aware about all this terminology, all this even effect of what exactly happening and why it is going down, why it is going up, who is controlling, on based on what it is getting control, and none other than your currency. So currency, as you know, if I'm talking about India, so definitely it is the Indian national rupee. So again, if you look out the world, even currency, if I look out, even most of the countries, even across globe, if you look out, that is all about your dollar, especially the US dollar, right? So that actually controls the entire even, let's say, country. The currencies controls even enter the country, because definitely the leading power, definitely the export import policies, and that's what most of the countries even they also even take care of this their own even currency, as well as even compared to the US dollar, or let's say the dollar itself, right? Now we understand like what exactly the Indian currency, and what exactly the US dollar, and what exactly the entire even controlling part. But question is how it is getting down, how it is going up, and based on what, and who is controlling all these things. So it's a very typical subject, it's a very typical point. People are also doing research on this, they will be also able to understand, but still there are a lot of factors, there are a lot of parameters. Even if I debate also, it will be just like an hour's even debate. So on a simple parameter, I just want to tell you, it actually depends on majorly even three parameters. So if you are a financial analyst, if you, as I told you, so if you are a traders, if you are doing a lot of like foreign exchange, if you are exchanging in the fund market, so you'll be aware about the three factors. And majorly, if I look out, these three factors actually even changes also time to time, and that is what it is actually affecting on your country's even currency. Now the what is the first part? The first and foremost thing, it depends on your political disturbance. So any country, let's say if it is going around, or let's say it is happening, let's say with any kind of political disturbance, right? Because the country's economy even controlled by the political even the governing body itself. So whatever country, whatever even governing body they have, so they actually decides on this all your economical part, all your economical policy. Now second thing, if there is a political I mean there is a governing body, there is a government especially. So now government gives an authority to their local even authority body, the financial authority body. Let's say if I talk about India in simple format, it will be your RBI. So government of India gives an instruction to RBI, and RBI actually follows, and that actually affects on the market. Now RBI also changes a lot of policies when, let's say, whatever government even according to the situations. So they also give the instruction, and based on that one the policy implements, and based on that one that will be going to like give an effect, good or bad, whatever it is, based on the time, as I told you. So it can be even good also, it can be bad also, and based on that one your currency is going to be hampered. If it is going to be a bad result, so it will definitely your currency will be going down compared to the USD, right? And if it is really even doing good, then definitely it is going to be the higher rate, or let's say it will be a good result on compared to the USD, right? So now, so point number one, yes, definitely. So you need to understand if your country is going into that situation, so definitely it will be hampered on your currency. Second, the same instruction as I told you, so it is also coming to the governing financial governing body like India. Currently I'm in India, so I can talk about RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So they also changes the policy, and that is going to be implemented through all the banks, all the commercial body, and that is going to definitely is going to be implemented, and that is going to be hampered on the market itself. Now third and fourth third important point is the capital outflow. Yes, we are going to discuss each and every points even separately, but this also you need to understand the capital outflow, right? This is also very very important, even in respect of your currency, whatever currency, which country you are belong to. the currency against your dollar, even it is going to be up or it is going to be down or it is going to be hampered even on the local market on your inflation. So definitely that is even going to be take care by this third point, your capital even outflow. Right. Now the fourth point is again very very important. The fourth point is all about, let's say, on your import, the taxation, the import taxation. So most of the countries, as you will be knowing, maybe you also need to even import. When I'm talking about import, what does it mean? Means I'm actually bringing the materials. I'm actually bringing, or the materials will be outsourced from the other country to my country. So definitely, whatever the policy, whatever the taxation part on particular that even country, so that is going to be applied on the same product. What exactly I'm going to be imported for my country? Maybe a material, maybe a product, whatever X Y Z things. So that also changes. Definitely, it is also going to be hampered on your even currency compared to the USD. Now the fifth point is very very important. Like again, if I look out the market, even the cash flow, right? So what exactly, whenever you have, let's say, more or less, that also even going to directly or indirectly, it is going to be hampered on the inflation, right? So more inflation and less inflation, so you know how the cash flow will be, how even the cash crunch also. So typically in this video, if I understand, and this is a very even important topic, and even though I'm not a trader, even though I'm not even investing on any kind of financial currency, or let's say if I'm not even related to any kind of financial uh, parameters also, but as a common man, as a common man of the country, as a common man of my country, so I should know and I should understand before I get into any kind of debate. I should have my own knowledge, I should have my own understand, like why it is hampering, why it is going down, on what basis it is going down. So if I understand, if I analyze all these points, so definitely I'll be able to understand what is good, what is bad, why it is happening this results, why it is not happening that result, what exactly I expect, right? So it's very very difficult to understand. It's very very common thing also, because whether a common man will understand or not, that is secondary, but yes, definitely that is going to be hampered even a common man's even life itself, their regular life, their even all your expenses, all your savings, all your investment, it is going to be hampered, right? So we are going to discuss one by one in details. But yes, now we can understand what exactly on what parameters Indian currency is going up or down against in US dollar, or let's say international currency. This is a fair idea, right? Thanks. Thanks for watching.